Chris, you're wired a lot like Tom is. When it comes to playing games, not playing games, when there's nothing to be gained in the playoffs, how is that for you in terms of how you approach Sunday?
I mean, you approach it the same way. I think that, like, obviously we get paid to play football, but I think that we all enjoy playing, and like there's a certain like rhythm that kind of comes with, continuing to play and continuing to stack, opportunities. Because at the end of the day, there might be a look that shows up in 2 weeks that, that we saw in this game that helps us be successful next week. So we just, we approach it the same way.
How jarring was it for you to see that Damar Hamlin hit?
Yeah.
And have you talked to teammates at all in the locker room about it?
I mean, obviously it was. I think jarring is a pretty good word, and I think it was startling. It's scary because, I think every time we go out there, everyone like understands like it's a dangerous game, but I don't think anybody has ever, encountered something like that. I was watching it live, and it was very confusing. But I feel like it seemed like the way that it was handled in terms of like the medical personnel. I think it seemed like it really helped. So I'm grateful for that. I'm sure everyone's been praying for Damar and his family and the Bills organization and stuff. And I think one thing that is a bright spot in this dark time is that, so many people came together to not only support him and to share prayers, but, a lot of people donated to his foundation, to his causes, and just like this constant outpour of support for him. And I think that's a really, really bright spot in this dark time. And I'm sure that, if he's able to recover from that, I'm sure that'll be something that, that he really, takes a lot of pride in. Seeing all these people come to his, to support him.
There's so much we don't know, and we may not know or have a lot of answers before you guys take the field again. Does it give you pause or fear when it comes to playing this game?
I don't necessarily know if that's the right word to use. I just think that it opens, it opens, get some new thoughts in your mind of what could be possible. But I think in this situation, it seems like it was a very, a freak accident. I don't think anybody could have prepared for it. But I feel like if you go out there and anticipating something like that to happen, I think you just kind of like living your life in fear. All you can really do is try to approach things the same way that you do, try to be the best that you can, and try to be grateful for the time that you have, not only playing the game, but just in life. Because that's, none of us never really know, when it's going to be our time. So just praying for him and his family.
There is a couple of records or milestones that you could reach this week. 1,000 yards. If you have 9 receptions, you break the all-time record for most receptions in a season. How meaningful would those be to you when you look back on the season when it's over?
I don't know. I haven't really given it much thought. I feel like that's something to look at after the season. Mm-hmm. I think the biggest thing is I'm grateful to be able to be back out here playing. Just past a year from my surgery, and things changed really fast in a year. This time last year I was watching and hoping to get back on the field and have an opportunity to play, and now I have a shot to get 1,000 yards and I have a shot to get 100 catches, which is that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. It was a long road back, but I'm just grateful to be able to play, grateful to be able to practice. When I'm out in the field, I look at the ground and look at everybody and just feel this overwhelming sense of gratitude just for my opportunity to still be doing this, because it's a blessing.
Tom has a chance, too, to become the second all-time leading passer in Bucs history. He will be doing that in 3 years.
Yeah, that's insane.
How amazing is that? You think about 40-something years of this franchise history.
Yeah, that's really impressive. It's kind of insane to think about. I didn't know that. That's Tom.
Yeah.
We understand his greatness, but I think that he puts a lot into this game, and I think it's really cool to be a part of some of his history.
A lot of records.
Of course, it's beautiful.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.
No problem, guys.
Have a good